Like, we are really ahead in science right now. Pat's kind of like the anti-dick, I think. He's just like, I want to kill the people who are being aggressive, and then I'll be the dick in the end. The thing, you look at his attack and initiative, he's got initiative 82. Holy shit, fuck. Mine's 104 for initiative, so I'm actually better in initiative right now than he is. As I said, I prepared accordingly. But there's another thing here where I can get another garrison, so I'm gonna get that, so that if he comes after me, I can deal with him then. So it looks like he did send everything he had at me, and he's getting, how much militia does he have? Just 5. The Pat could totally kill him right now. Thank fuck for Pat doing that. Be the first to have at least 30 units at the same time. Pat just got that, and he got plus 20% health regen on Empire. Not a big deal. To be honest, Pat has settled in a lot of forests. We do not want to go kill him. We don't want to do that. It's the first race I chose here to play for you guys was not the aggressor. It was essentially the turtling race. So that is kind of the interesting part about all that. So what we need to do is we need to be absolutely prepared for him to come after us. So that is why we're going into this stuff. So we're going to get adamantium weapons next. That should basically give us the edge on Pat. We already have like this is, by the way, there's 2 stages of adamantium. There's this one, and then there's one up here. This is tier 2. We are going into tier 1 first, and then we're eventually going to go into the tier 2 stuff. We can actually make adamantium our next holy resource, but I don't know. By the way, making something a holy resource essentially increases the buff that it gives you, which is pretty good. So we might actually do that for when it goes into the next one. Because I can give all my people adamantium weapons, or sorry, yeah, it's adamantium, and I can give that all to them. I say that really quickly, adamantium, fucking 10 times, and their damage will be increased if I have it as my holy resource, which you know, it could be pretty good. Like that works in my favor as well. Now, if Pat attacks during the winter, we have that buff here, which, shit. I wanted to actually change one of these maybe, but I don't have enough fucking pearls. There's no way I'd be able to handle any of this. So it's just going to randomly choose one of these debuffs for next winter, which should be coming in the next 3 turns. Which is doubly fun. I think I want to more on terrain with river, maybe not. Maybe a large scale. The one that gives me more science per person, because there's a lot of people in the city, and there's also beside a kind of like a river thing here. So I think for now on we're definitely gonna have a couple people. He fucking stealthed right up to my town and fucking took it. At least with Pat I could see it coming, but with him I can't, because his entire race is all about stealth. It looks like Alpha Tick got fucked. He attacked the wrong person, to be honest. Because I am not the military threat, and Pat knows that. That is actually one of the things. That despite everything I've been saying, Pat knows I'm not the military threat, and that's smart of him. The military threat here is the... well, Zan kind of was, and then the Forgotten are the next one. And then all I can do is kind of like defend against the siege, and the only time I can go after him is if he expends too much of his military trying to kill me. And then I can come after him. That's the only time I can come after him, really. Because, look at this. He's got fucking forests everywhere. And this is like, he's the best at attacking on that. So, I have no interest in militarizing against him. Oh yeah, we also have some level 2 districts here. Level 2, level 2, and level 2. And, what's this one got? Whoops. Look at the stats of it. So, these are supposed to be level 2, so it's supposed to give me a bit more... Yeah, so you go. They give me +5. To happiness, and a little bit more. This one is level 1. Only this one's level 2, actually. But that's why you keep building out. Okay, apparently it's only the outer ones that become, they're the ones that become, whatever. Level 2. Sorry, it was, I misspoke the last time we talked about it. Alright, so, I think I think now we're going to go for a stronger military focus because everybody's getting really aggressive on me. So likely in the Empire plan here, we're going to go for plus 30 attack and plus 20 cost reduction on units. And we're going to prefer that over a lot of other things. I don't know how much I have to simulate it. Yeah, I can get that. I would like to get district, but you know what? We're so ahead in science, it literally doesn't matter. We do not care. I think the other thing is Pat wants to be second place because he doesn't want to be the fucking person that's left out on the next one. As I said, with aggression, he's probably behind in technology. I'm not going to check that graph, as I said, because I don't want to be a fucking prick and whatever. But Pat's military is pretty strong. I kind of want to see what my own initiative on my Marines are. Just one sec. 50. Okay, so my Marines will always attack after. So I want to get some more Dawn officers, I think. Yeah, so this guy, Purple, Alpha Tig, does not know how to position his units at all because he let Pat essentially have both the high ground and the... Like, he's coming after... Like, he's the Forgotten. He has to kind of come after him, but, like, still, it's kind of like... Like, Pat has the high ground and he has the force tiles in this place. Alpha Tig should have probably moved back and then let him come to... let Pat move up. You know? But then again, he has the city here, so maybe I'm wrong on that. Who knows? Like, that range is ridiculous. It's 4 range. And now you can kind of see why I think I'm going to make a shit ton of Dawn officers. I think we're going to make even more Dawn... you know what? I think we're going to exclusively make Dawn officers now. Almost. We're going to make a lot of Dawn... Pat makes a lot of range units. I think our army is now going to be split half Dawn officers, half ranged units. And we're going to just basically go like that. Let me have a look at what the Dawn officer has right now. So we're up to tier 3. We have tier 3 armors though. And my phone is vibrating. Should probably see what the deal with that is. Look, they finally finished. That took a while. Technically, Pat is vulnerable right now. But, as I said, we need a shit ton of Dawn officers. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I would need it way too much. Oh, there's another battle going on. Oh no, there isn't. Never mind. All right. No, it's just Mercy. Oh no, he's now just taking the city actually. Okay, no, I guess there's another battle going on. Alright, so I guess while these battles going on, I can kind of explain to you a couple of things. So, our good friend Alpha Tig actually went for the strategy of having Melenas to basically one-hit all the ranged guys, because I think he knew he was against 2 ranged heavy factions. And so that's what he's trying to do, is he's trying to go in and one-hit them all, which he's doing a pretty good job at. Pat went for very ranged heavy. And he also has these big guys, which are good at taking out cavalry. I'm pretty sure they are. And they're very tanky, too. I'm pretty sure... I can't actually see it. I wish I could, though. If I saw one of his other units, I could probably notice it. Yeah, here we go. So, while we just keep watching this. So, you know, he's actually got sweep strike back. So basically, if it gets attacked, it counterattacks with a sweep. So we basically, when I fight him, my archers will focus down their Tanani walkers, and then my other units will, my Dawn Guards will attack his rangers. As if he attacks me, which I assume he will. He also has like movement things on all of them, I think. Well, I don't know why. I guess he went for the movement, but they all have very long range, these guys. So as I said, it's going to be up to... I can't beat Pat in a range game, but I can beat him in a... just getting up in his fucking face and destroying him. And it looks like the capital's gone for our good purple friend there. So purple appears to have 2 other cities over here, so this is not even close to over. But as I said, at the very least, Pat wants to win, and I'm pretty sure he's going to go against the actual aggressor. I think he doesn't really know what my potential is, essentially, to come after him at some point. But I mean, here's the thing: I don't really want to come after him, and I think he knows that. So he's just going after the person that is going to be the aggressor. So it's best get for that. So he actually got the Museum of Arga here, which is that monument early on. Which I actually didn't show you guys the monuments. It's part of the quest. It's part of these things on the side. So there's the little deeds you can do, and that's what the monuments are in games like this. Only one monument can be built. It's a building that can only be built once in the entire game, in the game that you're playing. Yeah, only built once in the world, and you get one in every age. So there's like Pat built the Baron of Industry, and I'm making right now the Prismatic Scientist because I want the science bonuses. That's what I'm making right now. Market Alchemist, none of us really use. We have first to produce 4,000 dust, and none of us are going to do that. I have to reign over one capital, achieve a victory over by supremacy. And Pat the Wild Walker says 1 of 2. So Pat just took his capital. So that guy's probably fucked. Which isn't good for me, because all Pat has to do is kind of like walk into this place and fucking take out. Just take the capital. So I have to make sure that capital is pretty defended. Which means probably getting strength of the vault. But that's hard to do. I have 1 out of the 2 capitals required to achieve a victory. So, here's the thing. I could go to South Pat, and I could take it, and I would win. That's what I can do at this point. And that's what I might end up doing if Pat goes aggressive on my ass. So I think what we might do... Pat's just declaring war on me. Show location. Okay. He declared war. So he wants to be a warlike people. We're gonna teleport over here. Yeah, he's right. He shouldn't have fucking attacked me. So we got some guys here. So we can actually go try and end the game right now. I don't think I can retrofit any of these guys. We gotta start the battle here. So he's got a couple guys here. I have my hero in there though. So unfortunately, no Dawn officers here. Just militia. But I think he underestimated what the city had because of the hero. So we're probably gonna just stay on these tiles. And he's just gonna be in trouble, I think. Alright, so let's see how the initiative goes. Okay, my person attacks first. I think she's got point blank, doesn't she? She does have point blank. So it means if I attack up close, I'm much better off, but you know what? It's okay. We'll just deal with it like this as it is. So we're just gonna basically just kind of attack him like this. What matters is if we kind of hold him up as much as possible. He's going to try and focus down my hero, unfortunately. But she's in a defense. She's in the most defensible spot she could possibly get into, so I don't know why that guy attacked that. You know what? He's probably going to be trying to attack me here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually move back here, and then his idiot troops should actually kind of move up to try and kill me. So we're going to try and outplay him here. There you go. He's moving up. So he's leaving the forest tiles, which is what he wants to be doing. I don't know what the hell these... Oh, this is my troops that are not actually in the fight right now. Let's see. We can go attack that guy. The force tiles are okay. So I think he realized what I just did here. It's basically not in his favor. So he's having massive difficulty dealing with me right now. Probably should have taken out this guy, but that's fine. I think we're still okay for now. So occasionally he just zero because of the high defense on that platform. So he's basically, I'm wasting his time, and he's losing troops because of it. And that's the whole point. Is like I just wanted to waste his time while I brought my guys in. He finally took out the hero. Alright, he shouldn't have enough to take the city at this point. We're gonna try and focus down some of these Tanani walkers right now. So we're on phase 6 of 6, so he will not be able to finish this. There you go. Before he leaves... Oh shit, I can't kill him. Alright, so I think he just realized he fucked up. I think we want to get the Marines to come over here. I want to attack him as soon as possible. There we go. Alright, we're counterattacking him, and he decided to run away. Probably a smart idea on his behalf, because he, as I said, I don't think he realized it would be that much of a threat. And we're going to increase range. So, yeah, I think now we go on the counterattack, fellas. We definitely go on the counterattack. And I think we're actually at a point where we can upgrade our guys to have adamantium weapons. Yes, we can. Okay, so here's what we're going to do first. We're going to gain adamantium as our empire boost right now. So we're going to get a bunch of it right now. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to start equipping crossbows on people. So these guys don't really have high initiative as it is. So I don't think we're really worried about that. This is more of a attack bonus, I think. It gives a bit of a defense bonus. But regardless, we're going to be equipping them with that. And we're going to give these guys some dust armor, which is something we got from this era. And then we're going to go knock down Pat's fucking door. And we're going to say hello to him. So once again, some upgrades on these guys. I gave them the weapon that gives them a lot of initiative. And I would honestly like them to have that. I will be perfectly honest with you. By the way, the tiers go, tier 1 is bad, the worst, and tier 3 is the best. However, it's not necessarily ordered in the best order, to be honest. It's kind of ordered in whatever order. It's just like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird, just know that. Alright, so we want to give these guys these nice palladium axes. And I can also give them these nice shields too. So palladium is something I have a lot of, which is good for me. And I'm going to have to retrofit these units. So he decided to piece the fuck out. think he realized it wasn't a good idea on his behalf, but now we're going military. So now we're basically kind of mad at Pat for daring to fucking try and attack us. And so now we're going to pretty much flat out try and kill his ass. And I think I'm going to take a wild guess, and I'm going to say he's probably moving his units back because I think he realized that, wait a sec, I can't kill him. So, yeah. So we're going to rush out these two researches, which one gives more garrison, one gives more army slots, and then one gives more defense units, since we've officially now gone full military. Because I think Pat is now weak and afraid enough to kind of like be worried about this kind of shit. But we're just going to heal up momentarily. Pat already has 50% of colony resistance. That's also the expansion victory. And we can also now just upgrade all these units. It's right now winter, so it's not exactly the best time for me to be doing anything else. I probably should also make I should probably move like 2 Marines over there, or like 1 Marine actually. So that worked out really well. Because at least it would give me a buffer. So this is his forest tiles, so I think like, yeah. He's the most comfortable on there, but yeah, I think we should be okay though. So we're mostly right now, by the way, we're waiting for our hero to heal up just slightly. And I should probably just have a look at briefly what she has. More initiative on unit. So let's just test what would happen. What if I equipped her with, let's say, palladium weapon? See what happens to her stats. Doesn't really go up by much. We should keep her with this one. This weapon's really nice for her. But what we will do is we will equip her with some really nice health armor. Probably some defensive armor too, like this titanium armor, just to give her like really high defense. So if he decides to focus her again, then he's gonna be in for a world of hurt. But we can't refit her right now because we don't have the money for it. So. It's okay, because we're not actually going after Pat right now. We're going to get this signal corpse, and then we're going to get the defensive thing, and then we're going to go after Pat. Because that is going to give us the extra 2 Dawn Officer slots that we want in order to basically just fuck him up. And then, yeah. So there's another battle going on. Unfortunately, I can't see it, because Pat just went like, I'm not your friend anymore. So, I mean, that happens with me and Pat. You know, we have ups and downs in our relationship. Actually, these Dawn Officers are not the proper Dawn Officers. We need more money, though. What should make the money? Guess this guy should. We need some money coming in, so yeah, there you go. That's your money. That'll do it. So it's just this Dawn Officer is going to complete, and then we need to actually just upgrade them. I probably shouldn't have canceled the other one because then it's wasted production, but it's fine. What's going on here? So I need to activate some boosters. To give ourselves the maximum advantage, we can actually buy something from the marketplace to increase our attack on him. Potentially, that is. No, just experience boosters. We actually don't have access to the thing that I would actually want. Experience boosters wouldn't be bad either, because then when they're fighting, they'll gain enough to basically counteract him. But you know, it's not a big deal right now. Actually, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably go down. We're gonna probably start going down to where he is, because I think remember, guys, we're ahead of him in tech. So we did that, and he just got Eye of the Far Thinker free counter on okay, he got that. And what did someone say? Oh, Alpha Tig has been defeated. So now it just comes down to me and Pat, so we're gonna be fighting. Oh, apparently the Dawn Officer can't be merged at the moment. So we're gonna go. We're gonna get ready to merge the two armies, and then we're gonna fight each other. I really should have made strength. I should make strength of the vault much faster there, actually. Assimilate the Durgashi. Yeah, fuck those guys. What does Red Sang do? I don't know. This sucks balls. All right. So, we want our other Dawn officer, and then we're gonna go come after him. And strength of the vault. Whoops. No, strength of the vault, please, sir. What the hell did I just cancel? Make the large scale, whatever the fuck. All right. Let's see. I think we're good. So now it's just down to me and Pat, and so I'm gonna basically be like 1v1 me, motherfucker, and then yeah. So I think honestly most of my places should be making military now. In fact, I do not even need to focus on science anymore because I'm ahead of him in science. So we need reinforcements constantly. Because actually we have way more bullshit than he does in terms of our resources, so...